Hey, Travis Tigers, welcome back. I know that this year is going to be very different from in the past, but I wanted to let you know that we will get through this together. As Mandy Hall once said, change can be scary, but you know what's even scarier? Allowing fear to stop you from growing, evolving, and processing. I'm looking forward to getting to know each and every one of you. And those of you who I've had in the past, I'm looking forward to getting to know what you did over this long break. First, I want to introduce myself. So, I'm Miss Godwin, and this will be my fifth year as a Travis Tiger and my eighth year teaching. I grew up in the small town of Snook, Texas, where the population of the cattle outnumber the people. I went to school in a building that pre-K through 12 was all together. Crazy, I know. I would walk to class in the hallways with kindergartners. I graduated with a whopping 34 kids. So we're talking itsy bitsy school, not a whole lot going on in this town. My school actually just now got a brand new football field. This is the first football field that they've ever had. They didn't start playing football until about 5 or 6 years ago. No, crazy. So a little bit about my FFA journey. I started showing pigs in the third grade. My first pig actually came off a slaughter truck, and I actually got second place at county. Had a fantastic year, and I decided that I wanted to keep doing it. So I continued to show pigs, not only at county, but also at majors, all the way through my high school career. When I got into high school, I realized that I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I got into showing halter horses. Had a lot of fun doing that for a couple of years at our county show. Won my first showmanship buckle with one of my horses. After that, I competed in a cash scramble at Rodeo Austin, and I received a hardship award. So I purchased my first heifer, which was a Brangus. I wanted a Brahmin, my dad wanted an Angus, and so we compromised and we got a Brangus. Had a blast showing heifers for 2 years while in high school. Had so much fun with it that I went on to show cattle for Sam Houston State University while I was there on their show team. We traveled throughout Texas as well as into Louisiana to show cattle. While I was at Sam Houston, I received my bachelor's degree. I have a major in animal science, and I started off with a minor in ag business. They told me I needed to graduate, and I told them I didn't want to yet. So I got a double minor in horticulture and crop sciences. Becoming an ag teacher was not my first passion. I really wanted to work for a livestock show. So I received an internship with Rodeo Austin. I went back there for 6 months to help them put on their livestock show for the youth of Texas. At that time, my now husband, who I met while I was at SAM, he was looking for an ag teaching job because that was his passion. He finally received a job at Italy High School in Italy, Texas. No, we did not travel overseas. It's a little bitty town, not known for a whole lot besides for these funny looking buildings. One that looks like a caterpillar, and then the spaceship that used to sit by I-45. I joined him there, and I didn't do a whole lot my first year. I did some subbing and things like that while he taught. He grew the program so much in that first year that they needed a second teacher, so I applied, and I received that job. I taught with my husband for 2 years there at Italy High School, and then we moved and we taught together at Henderson. We realized that really wasn't where we wanted to be or where we needed to be, so we were called here. My husband took a job with Seven Lakes High School teaching ag, mainly the ag mechanics parts for the welding and building trailers, and I took the position here at Travis. And I couldn't have made a better decision. Everything at Travis is amazing. We are one big family, and I want y'all to know that I'm always here for y'all. You can always come talk to me. I enjoy making conversation with everybody and getting to know a little bit about everybody. So I married my husband in October of 2015. We have two gorgeous little girls, Maddie, who's about 2.5 and just a handful and crazy as can be. And then Kinley, who's a little over 9 months and just a sweetheart. I wanted to give y'all an update or introduce y'all to a few of the animals that have been running around my house all summer. Just to clear anything up, I did bring the turtles home. So they are here. They are safe, as well as the incubator that we ended last school year on. So first off, Ruger and Lexi, they're great, just crazy and jumping all over the place like normal. Raymond is good. The chameleon, he's still kicking it, and he'll be back in the classroom whenever we return to face-to-face. So the quail that we had in the incubator at the end of last year did hatch. We have 11 of them left. They are starting to lay eggs, so hopefully we can hatch some of our own eggs this school year. These 4 little guys are some new quail that I decided to hatch. These are Gimbler quail, and as you can see, they're just nuts. They are not meant to be pets by any means. They've always been crazy like this. And then last but not least, the turtles. So I don't remember what we called the big one last school year, but he is here. I'm not digging around to find the small one. But the big one, he's doing good. The little one is too. He's just in the dirt somewhere. They have moved outside into their new habitat, and they really enjoy eating worms and strawberries. So that's us, and that's me, and in a nutshell.